Sleepyheads, how's it going? It's me, your glorious leader, Max Sleepy. How are we all doing today? Welcome back to our fantastic Russian Red Tide campaign in Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront. I'm having an absolute blast with this playthrough. Never really gave the Russians a chance, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this series. Especially with all the low cost stuff. I don't think we've got anything above 30 and that's all captured. But anyway, last episode we were defending, today, or attacking rather. Today it's day 6, we're on the attack and we've got a support position, which is a bit rubbish, medium risk support. We could do with some ammo. We're starting to struggle on the ammo a bit. We're going to have to find a battle hopefully at some point to get some ammo, because we're really struggling with that. Manpower, not a problem. But yeah, last episode we also tried to reorganise said we're going to reorganise our army a little bit. And we've still got a couple of points. We've got a stage 4 now. We've got 2 points with which to spend. I think we're going to... I'd like some trucks, more for the towing capability. I suppose we don't need to. We get enough time on the setup. No, we get enough time on the setup. One thing that was mentioned, which is a very good point, from our resident Gates of Hell expert and friend of the channel, Daddy Con, is that we need some arty. And I'm in agreement. So, we're going to spend our 2 points on this 76mm howitzer. It's nothing special, it's nothing exciting, but I reckon a battery of them will more than help us out. Just this little thing. It's a little howitzer, but it'll be some high explosive death. Look at it, it's very cute. Bit of a chode, but very, very cute. And cheap as well, so we'll chuck a couple of them in there. What we also need to do, I'd like a couple of supply trucks, and what we will do is, where's the artillery trailers? We'll take 2 of these as well, and these can tow them. And then we'll buy a couple of ammo crates. If we can't fit them, we can't fit them, but we'll try. So, squad 1, as always, going to be our commissar. You hate to see that. You hate to see this squad. We are down an infantry squad, if you remember from the last video. Yeah, we are down a squad, so these guys will need to be rebuilt. But we'll chuck them in there. This wave, I think I'm going to try and make it just infantry if I can. See how many infantry squads we can fit in there, along with tank crew and engineers. 52, so we've got 8 more points. Let's get the snipers in there. Well, wave 1 is just going to be our infantry. Wave 2 is... let's worry about the tanks first. How many points of tanks have we got? We've got 3 tanks at 30 points each. So, 3, 6, 9 points. It's up to 90. And then we can have another 30 points. So, how about we get our artillery and an ammo crate? That brings up to 120. So we've now got our tank and artillery platoon. This platoon, let's get our border guards. These are our... you can see they're pretty good troops now. A lot of MG. So these are our MG squads. We've got an extra guy with a sniper rifle here. Yeah, he's got level 2 rifle skill. But you compare that to our sniper, who's got a rifle skill of 5, but they'll veteran up. It's not a problem. So up to 12 points there. Let's get our defensive machine guns in. Let's get our mortars in. 58. So can we fit all of our supplies in there? Yes, we can, and we've still got 8 points left. 6, 8. There we go. And then Squad 3 can be our AT guns. Now, we've got a lot of money to get AT guns in. So let's get some AT guns, you know. We can afford them. We've got loads of points. We do need another rifle squad as well. But I think we could do with some tanks as well. The 2026 33 variant, 20 points. Let's have one. Let me also introduce you to the T26. We could get a BT7 1937. What's that got? A 45mm gun. Crap. There's no point machine gun tanks. We are not touching the cursed T28. Plus we're on the defensive. We don't need attacking items. We might as well just get an AT gun or two. I like the look of this one more, just because it's got sort of a little bit of a, I don't know, looks a bit cooler. But how about we get, let's get one of you in. And we could still fit more supplies in as well. How about we get another supply truck in there? Yeah. We could get 2 supply trucks in there. We don't want to overload on supply trucks because they can't park next to the guns. Even these things are fucking ginormous, which I'm not a huge fan of. In fact, I'm really not a huge fan of these actually. I like the little German supply carts. But we can get a couple more crates for the guns. Yeah. Truck to tow something. We don't want to use the trucks for tows when we don't need to. Is there anything else we have unlocked that we can use to tow? We've got the supply truck. So we could use these to tow these guns. How about it? Just get a couple of little armoured vehicles to tow. So there you go. We got 3 guns, 3 tows, and these things can just be, you know, ditched somewhere or just put somewhere where a machine gun is useful. They've got fuck all armour, but they're cheap, you know. So these won't have any tows. Those don't need any tows. That squad doesn't need any tows. I think we're alright. So how many more points have we got? We've got 17 more points. 17 more points. It's a fair amount of points. How about we get another Dushka for 4? Don't have any medics anymore, do we? Let's dump a sniper and get a sniper in squad 3 because we need some more medics. Most of our medics got zapped in the last match in that assault, so we're going to need some medics in there. And then we have 9 more points. Would you spend 9 points on Max? That's a very good bloody question. What would you spend 9 points on? Hmm. 9 points don't get you a lot, does it? Actually, 9 points will get you quite a lot. You just need to spend it wisely. Could just get squad of conscript rifles. Yeah, why not? Red Tide. It's more infantry, isn't it? Okay, so we've still got 3,500 manpower. We've got, so let's just remind ourselves what we've got. We've got our infantry, our first infantry platoon. This is our command, our main body of infantry, our crewmen, our engineers, sniper and medics, so some of our support staff. Squad 2 is our defensive infantry, shall we call them. So we could almost say these are the assault infantry. Yeah, lots of bodies, good machine gun support, but, you know, large squads. Second platoon, this is our defensive infantry. Our defensive machine guns, our defensive mortars, and all of our supply, as well as a scout car for rear guard protection. Squad 3 is our anti-tank division or platoon, so some big old AT guns, a tank, just a light tank, another Dushka, extra squad of riflemen for defense or whatever, and tows and ammunition. And the 4th platoon is our captured German tanks, our Stug. I expect good things from this thing, and our artillery, as well as some ammunition for them. I'm happy with that. We're going to hit the save button. And now we've wasted God knows how much time, so let's get into it. We're going to be playing on Narofminsk, which looks like quite a nice plainsy woodsy map. I think we can have some good stuff for this. Let's get going. So there we go. We rattled on a little bit, but I like doing the research. I like doing the squad build up on camera, and I like doing the arming. I like doing everything on camera. I'm genuinely a bit autistic. Don't know whether you can probably tell by my choice of historical map making games and attention to detail, but I'm definitely autistic. Not to make light of the spectrum or anything, but I can tell. I'd like to think this kind of game does appeal to people who are sort of a bit on the spectrum. Brilliant. Please join me in my my silly little obsessions. I like showing the builds. I like showing the research because I think people enjoy that. I think people who like these games enjoy that kind of thing. They like the attention to detail. They probably like the squad build-ups and stuff. So, if people don't want to see it, please do comment. But I personally reckon people like it. But anyway, so we have got Alpha and we have got Delta. Delta we are not going to bother with. It will take ages to get shit over there. It is quite a nice wooded plainsy area, but I think we're going to go for Alpha. Bearing in mind, however, this river be frozen, so something we need to be careful of and aware of. The river is frozen, but we've got a really nice plainsy area out here. Some kind of hilly bits of terrain we can put guns on. Yeah, I think this will be much better for us. Right, let's get our commissar up. Let's get our anti-tank sniper up. Let's have him in a bush. A bush. Tank men, we are going to position in this trench over here. On return, no, we're going to have them on hold fire actually. I don't want them shooting at all. Let's get our medics with our assaulting troops. Who are you guys? You're just, I think this is the kind of fucked squad. Yeah. Let's get over there. You boys, they have a machine gun, but let's get you boys over there. Cool, everybody's going. Right, this is our defensive machine guns and stuff. No, we want our AT division. So you sort that out. You go over here. Go on there. You boys are just conscripts. Get yourselves over there, gentlemen. Our tank. We're missing a gun somewhere. It's over there. Get everything moving. Yeah, Dushka. Yeah, get up here. Right. Look at these guys. We are going to have like 3 or 4 tanks, aren't we? Let's have a tank position here. Let's have a tank position out here. Let's have a tank position here. We've got 4 tanks, haven't we? Where are the enemy coming from? And let's have a tank position like right here. So I'm going for quite a wide. I want to use this space. Yeah. This space has been gifted to us. You as a sniper, I want over there. You, the commissar, I want over there. I want you with your binoculars. I want you on hold fire. You, I want you lying down, my son. Right, this is a machine gun squad. I want you boys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shift 1K. You gentlemen. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shift 2K. You gentlemen, just get over there for a minute. Right, you, just get back there. You're going to be over there. Right, you, dump that gun. Get over there. You, dump that gun. Just get over there for a minute. Oh, you don't have a thingy anymore, do you? Right, these conscript riflemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shift 3. Okay. Right, this gun. Get on that flank. This gun. Get up here. Alright, those squads are all dug in. Go and take that ammo crate over there, mate. Yeah, go and take that ammo crate over kind of there, wherever you're going. You can share a foxhole with your boy. You can share a foxhole with your boy. You can, once we find one, share a foxhole with your boy. Alright, you dump that. Just move over there. This field gun I would like. Let's have you like right here. Friendo. Dushka. Yourself over here. You gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shift 4. Okay. What's this? This is a border militia unit. These guys are going to be defensively minded. Let's get the dushkas up. Ammo. Got a lot of shit to bring in now, haven't we? It's great though. Still got loads of time. Right, the mortars. I want you. I'm not going to use the mortars as a battery this time. I'm going to use the mortars. Missed anything? Yeah, we got one more squad of infantry. I'm going to put these guys in certain positions. Right, you. I want right there. You. I want right there. Oh dear, your hedge has been destroyed, isn't it, mate? Go over there. Lie down. Right, you are in a good position. You. No. Drop that. And you boys. Just gonna just stick some holes. Wicked. Happy with that. You are gonna move forward just to there. You boys are gonna lift up and go just to there. Great. Alright, you we're going to deploy that. You gentlemen. Going to be a little bit of a backliner. The arty, you lie down. Great. Right, I think the engineers are finished now, so let's get that tank in there. Cool. Don't really know what we're going to do with the supplies just yet, if I'm honest. Kind of use them more as a tow. We don't actually need that many. But hey, we'll see what we can do. This gentleman. Come on, get in your holes. Get in your holes, get in your holes. Right. 1 are done, 2 are done, 3 are done, 4 are done. Great. So we now got all our troops sorted out. You gentlemen are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Longer range machine gun corps. You guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Longer range, slightly at the back, machine gunners. That's their job. These guys are out of ammo, or out of supplies anyway. If we can get these guys resupplied, can you get resupplied? No, you cannot. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is move the mortars up and just, you know, give the mortars their, you know, just give the mortars some stuff. Sandbags, that's the word. Cool. So, let's just rotate a bit. There you go. Dump the crate right there, mate. Right, everybody's in range. We're good. 1, 2. I really don't like the Russian things. Right. What are you doing? Okay, well if you can't get in a hole, get in somebody else's hole. We've got guys without. Got some chaps who can't dig, they haven't got shovels, so that's something we'll need to just make sure we've sorted after this mail. We'll just get them some shovels. Not a problem. Easy to do. Do you want to get up there? Yeah. Be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, I really don't know what to do with all these supplies. I'm kind of, I'd say wasted, but they are a little bit wasted. Right, you get over to there. Doesn't matter if this squad's split up, to be fair. But just to kind of include them, so they will definitely yeah, so the squad all put together now. They're all put together now. Right, you just like just kind of put it there. I just don't want it getting shot is the thing. They're way too big, aren't they? Let's just have a position there. Yeah, we'll just have our just have our supply trucks over here, why not? make a new squad. Right. Enemy is going to be coming anytime soon. Enemy is going to be coming soon. Great, we got our last tanks. Right, Stug. Sturmgeschütz, the one over there. Yep, here we go. So, just in time, basically. We will get our stuff up in time. So we got some artillery. Ah, yes! That's why we had so much. Good. Get the guns up there. Where all the ammunition is. Alright, so they shouldn't in theory target these because there's no point. Right, you can see over your sandbags. You've extended the vision out nicely. You have also extended the vision out quite nicely. Can you just move up a little bit? Just a little bit. That's it. Lower yourself down. Wonderful. So we've got nice vision. We've got a solid flank here. Tanks have arrived. It's good, isn't it? Oh, more ammo. Exciting. Seriously sending in like Kugelwagens. There we go. Tank. Panzer III. A nice tank. Can you actually see? As if not, I'll move you. I don't think you can. So you're going to move up here. Good, we've got really nice vision. Make sure you're in there, my friend. Bugger me. Right, did anyone die from that horrific incident? There we go. Pioneers, okay. Starting to see some flamethrowers then. These are pretty good. Troops, I like the pioneers. This is a pioneer positive channel. Anyway, we're looking alright, aren't we? What we got? A flat gun that the Stug definitely knew about and decided not to shoot at. He still decided not to shoot at it for some reason. You want to shoot with that? You know, it's there, isn't it? We know about it. For some reason we're not doing anything about it. You can hit it. You know about it. It'd be really, really cool if you guys could take that out, wouldn't it? Yes, it worked. That would be very cool. We'd have actually made ourselves useful. Oh. Seriously telling me every... There we go. Thank you. These holes over here. Try and get the cover of the... Actually, no, that's a bloody awful idea. Don't get the cover of the... What we got? Panzer 2. No worries. What we got? Panzer 2. No worries. It'd be really cool if you know, prioritise taking out the thing. Don't worry about what's happening this way. We have stuff for that. So far we've had one casualty who will live. Get away. Yep. Fine, isn't he? There we go. Solved it. Please prioritise. There we go. Mortars. Mortars now doing their job. Right. You. And you. Oh, shift A. So, are these actual artillery guns? Or are they field guns? I think they're field guns. Yeah, it looks like they are field guns. They're not artillery yet. Not the end of the world. Just go and put them somewhere. No worries. Yeah, they're artillery guns. Alright. See, this is great as well. We're going to keep... Oh no, he's made it. Go on, shoot him then. I can't, sir. I know you can't, because he's vanished. What we got? What? Lovely. What's this? Sponsorbush. Flak truck. We can see it. We've got range on it. Really? No, 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 no. Do not want you leaving. How has he seen that? For real? There we go. Problem solved. Bikes for sidecars. Lovely. You're not going to shoot anything there, are you? Yeah, you need to be able to actually see what you're looking at. Can you not shoot that? What? Right, can you shoot that? Yes, you can. Line it up. And miss it completely because you're a fool. No, you. Can you shoot that? Yeah, you could. Yeah. It's a crap shot. Okay, so they're going to go over there, which means they're going to start pushing from this position at some point. So they'll draw right into the line of this Panzer III. Get my sniper up. That's it. So help him up. And then get back here. In fact, get back there. It's all going alright so far, isn't it? Pretty minor attack. Let's move you right up to the front, where you can be useful. Jesus. Oh! Oh. Why did you shoot after that? Don't waste ammo. We don't have a lot of it. We have very, very little ammo. We're in struggle town when it comes to ammo, so please don't waste it. What have they left behind? A bunch of Panzerbushes. Flamethrower. I was going to say there should be an MG there somewhere. Here comes the tank. You can hear it. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. We've got AT guns over here. Panzer II. And a bunch of boys. Right, you. Focus on... There we go. Focus on the tank. That's it. Lovely. Dead. There you go. Alright, don't worry about the beamer. Don't fire at the beamer, please. You don't need to. Alright. Oh, Panzer III did it. Lovely. Seriously, see him. How could they... Over there. Switch bush. Tree line down. No, line. Nail him. Come on. Yeah. Might need to pull him back to a different hedge. Right, go to a different hedge. Right, you need to shoot with that, please. That's a bigger risk. Is it looking over here? Well, we're looking quite nice. Yes. Oh, yeah, beautiful sound, guys. Look at this. Look at it. Just annihilation. Complete annihilation. Lovely. What's broken? Your tyre? Don't care. Not going to be an issue. You're not moving again. I'm amazed these have survived. These little T-27s. Amazed these have lived. I expected they're such throwaway things. Did not expect them to live at all. Happy they did. And this is like the furthest that any enemy has come. Miles away from our position. Close enough that probably our border militia are starting to go, yeah, you're gonna die. Right, so we know they're coming from that direction, so let's... No. Come on, you need to be pointing that direction. Fucking moron. Spin. Turn. I'm dragging and pointing. There we go. Alright, your wheels are broken, but otherwise you're fine. Everything else is looking quite healthy. You... get up there, actually. Just wiggle your way over. Right, so we're going to be getting attacked from all different directions here again. It's fine. You just look more that direction. Just make sure you see what's coming before it comes, if you can. What's this? Panther 3? Oh, Stug. Okay. So the Panther 2's already dead. 3 centimeters flak. Oh dear. So we've lost our MG42. Not urgent enough to chuck loads of troops out to fix that. Oh, Stugs are dangerous, man. Stugs are dangerous. Just get a few pioneers up. Not the end of the world. They're not going to make it. Yeah, we've got... Ah, there we go. We did finally lose. So they are hitting this side quite heavily. It may be worth transferring this Panther 3 over. This side we've got nicely on lock, really. Can you not shoot them? Yeah, so let's just move the MG40 to move the Panther 3, sorry, and let's just have a bit more tank support on this side. Yeah. They have hit this side, but now they've taken this, they're not hitting this side as much. We may want to move a Dushka over to there as well. Yeah, let's get a Dushka over there. That's where the majority of the enemy troops are coming, isn't it? Do my techniques make sense? Oh dear. What died here? He had a Pilotka. I think he was one of these. Yeah, I think he was one of these boys. You go over there, and you go go over there. Just wait for you, go over there and get in that. Before we get hit by. Lovely. Missing. Everybody's missing it. Of course they are. Somebody dead in that, but let's close the hatches. Whoa, 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 don't go too far. Should be back a little bit. There we go. In fact, how about you get in there actually? Or we come in. Panzer 3. Fine. Pay attention. Same as you. Pay attention. Oh, you don't need to move. You don't need to move. You can... No, you don't have the range. Pay attention, people! Yeah, target what is causing you actual danger. This thing's shooting at you. Target it. Yeah? Hold on a minute. How can he see me but I can't see him? What? Right, what are you? Alpha E. Oh, Alpha F, yeah. Slightly longer range gun. There we go. Now, you've killed everything here. You can take that out. And you have. Cool. Death and destruction. We have got a couple of Stugs working, I think. Stug there. Panzer 3. Wasn't there another Stug over here? Or is that what that was? Definitely had a couple of Stugs. They're tank men, guys. Don't worry about it. There's not much left over there for them to even fix. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to, you can, but it's not urgent. Nearly there, though. We're nearly there. Target that. Don't worry about the machine gun. Mortar will probably take out the machine gun. It's the flak I'm worried about. I don't want the flak alive. There we go. Well done. What was that? This thing. Yep. These things are field guns, so they're really quite nice. Right, why is my sniper struggling to... Can't you can see? Well, you could see the machine gun. We got over here. Another 38T, another Panzer 2. Go into the same technique we are. Oh, please don't be a Stug. Please don't be a Stug. Oh, Panzer Jaeger 1. Okay. Machine gunners, more pioneers. Good. You see either of those? You're out of ammo again, aren't you? This thing doesn't carry anywhere near as much ammo as I'd like it to. Can we take two of you and move that? How did that manage? As you guys are too easy on 38s. Take them out. Leave the Stugs to deal with the 38As. Yeah, minimum he can just tank shell them to death. I want that gone, because that's dangerous. It's cooking off. The AI is quite good at... They realise... They'll realise they can't kill something and move up to it to try and, you know, decrease the damage range. Great for us. Yeah, move closer. The closer you get, the more likely we are to be able to kill you. Ooh. What did they hit? They hit something with artillerymen. They hit this gun. Okay. Not great. Not the end of the world. Let's take 3 boys from here and recrew that, because this thing is good. This thing is useful. They are not bothering with infantry over this side. They're bothering with infantry over here. So let's have another Dushka over this side, because that's where all the infantry are going. We're not really getting any infantry. We've had some infantry over here. Not many. Ooh, 251 with an MG34. That thing's going to get annihilated, probably by the Stug. I think it's only got a driver left. Stuck in drive, innit? What? Fucking really? Really, dude? Are you for real? So they're now just sending in the last ditch, basically. All the trash tier troops are now coming in. There we go. Oh, no, these are quite good troops that we've got. a lot of machine guns here. So they're not going to make it. This is just their final push. Can you target there? Game saying there's something over here. Oh, I think it's good. Right, that's fine. There we go. Problem solved. Awesome. Right. A win's a win. Cha-chin, cha-chin. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to push up our tanks to ensure that the enemy's dead. Yeah, so this is now where we do our quote-unquote counter-attack. So what I want to do is just push up a little bit, just to make sure we've definitely won. There's no tank men hanging about. There's nothing hidden. Yeah. Once I'm happy we've got nothing hiding, we'll start the upgunning process, and we'll start our theft. So let's just move up. And we've got our snipers as well. Let's get our snipers moving up. Good. Everything is looking healthy. Not seeing anything particularly scary. Not seeing any red on the map. It's just those little late coming flak guns that the game says, oh yeah, the Germans had this all along, but just didn't see the point in sending it in. Lol. Yeah, once we've got nice vision, once the counter-attack has happened, then we'll start sending up our troops. It's always looking quite healthy. Wicked. Right. Let's get our tank men over here, I think, because we're definitely going to have at least one Stug. I think we did lose the other Stug, sadly. I have a horrible feeling it was... Is it this? No, that had a turret. Oh, no, that had a turret. I think... No, that was... Was that a tank? Maybe it was this. Oh no, no, that's Panther 2. We definitely had two Stugs over here, but I don't know which one was the one that detonated. Either way, we've got at least 4 tanks over there, so let's get them over there. NGs, let's get you boys over here. We're not going to bother with the Panther 2, but we've definitely got some stuff over here. What was this? This is a Panther 2. We're not really interested in that. And then let's see what guns we've got. So we've got some MG34s. A lot of MG34s, I have to say. Kind of AK. Woohoo! Exciting. Kind of AKs. Yeah, once again, most of the guns have vanished. Sad times, really, but is what it is. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Flamethrower. MG34, yeah. Majority of the good stuff. We've got a couple of MGs over here. We've got some vehicles that we can put, get our guys on. So, not the end of the world. Right, you. Go fix the Stug. Because I want that Stug. We're going to replace the Panther 3 with the Stug. The 35T, go and get that. Tank Commander, go and fix this Panther 2. You. Go and fix that Panzer 2. Good. All the boys out. Wicked. Right. You. I'm gonna go and fix. Can't fix that 38T. Just go fix that. We've got a lot of missing people over here, which I'm not a huge fan of. You can go over there. You fix anything up here? Can't fix it, then we steal it. Yeah, cool. We did send our engineers somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Right, yay. We've already got somebody going to fix that, so you go and fix that. You go and fix that. Actually, go and fix that. Because, like, yeah, the tank's nice, but... Right, that's our conscript rifle squad, we don't care about them. This squad, let's get them out. There, squad 1, squad 2, how many of you are left? Cool. Squad 3. We haven't got anyone in squad 3 anymore. Squad 4. Let's get them out there. Right, so squad 1, how are you looking? Machine gun, you got a rifleman here. What are you? You're a ammo bearer. You have a machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. Right, so squad 1 is our machine gun squad. You're not getting anything. Go away. Squad 2, just move over there. Squad 4, just move. Hello. Just late to the party, rifleman. There you go. See what I mean? You need to always be aware. Right, just get yourself down there. Right. Squad 2, you are kitted out. Not brilliantly, but you are kitted out. Medic. Medic, medic, medic. I want you to have a gun. Let's go and get that MP40. We've got at least 2 guys worth of... Just send infantry squad in there. Luckily, our machine gun squad is there, so they're not going to make it. Feldwebel. Yep. dump your Nagant and your smokes, because you're not going to be using them. Take the MP40 ammo. Wicked. And head back over here to join Squad 2. Squad 4, you boys are the squad that's destitute. You have nothing left. Right, you can get in that now because it's fixed. You can get in that now because it's fixed. You are still fixing that. You get in that because it's fixed. 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 Fixing stuff. It's great, isn't it? What were these? Fucking convicts. We don't care about them. Alright. Turn around. You, old buddy, old pal. You're gonna get that MG34. Yep, great. Take the pilot cut. You got a shovel. Good. You are looking for a MG assistant, ideally. MG assistant, there he is. Well, you've got an MG. Alright, well, cool. You. Over it. Take that. Dump that. Dump all of your ammo. Trust me, you ain't gonna need it anymore, because I want you to carry a lot of that. You. Go over it. Open that up, please. You're going to take a load of that. You are going to keep that. Cool. You are going to go over here. And you're going to take the machine gun out of that. We're going to sell it anyway. Might as well take the MG. You know? Might as well take the MG. It's pointless to keep the MG on it, because we're not going to do anything with it. Ah, you have got the more spicy one. We're going to keep that, actually, and we're going to replace our slightly crappier one with it. So, in that case, how about you come over and get the Panzerbücher? The one fun thing, there you go. Right, dump your pilotka, take a helmet, go over there. Do we have anything else we'd like from this lot? It's all Khan and EKs, there's no hidden, there is a hidden machine gun. So, come over here, mate. And now, Clara Squad. Somewhere. There you go. Your MG crew. Oh, this guy has got another MG as well, for some reason. So brilliant. At the very least, drop your pilotka, and then open this boy up. Yep, wicked. Cool. Another MG. You are the squad leader of the FG42, and you're the SMG infantry. Which means you don't have a shovel. So, go over here. Take the shovel. Yeah. And the MG ammo. Wicked. Right, squad 4, I'm now happy with. You don't have any more ammo. So, did we have anything over here that... you have the AT gun again. I'm going to keep both of these. We're going to use them. Are there any other vehicles? No, not really. There should be a load of ammo in here. Alright, let's get this squad over here quickly. Because this was one of our border guard MG teams. How many of you got? You're up to 5. Where's one of your guys? I feel like one of these guys went and crewed something. I think that's why we're missing one. I don't think we're down a man in this squad. Maybe we are. No, he's there. I don't see any. Unless he was one of the border guards. I don't remember. You have a machine gun. 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 They've all got machine guns. Wicked. This squad. You have a machine gun. You have a machine gun. You have a MG13. Yeah, machine gun. Right. So all of you boys are good. You're all equipped. Got one more vehicle that we can kind of rip apart for an MG. Did we lose one of our medics by any chance? I think we did lose a medic. Because I think there was one medic over here somewhere. He got just obliterated. Yeah, we're not really missing anything else. These guys I don't want up armed. The officer I don't really want up armed. Machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. You. You're... No. Cool. Right. Get yourself, my friend, over here. This is the conscript squad, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the conscript squad's not doing anything. They are purely bodies to crew things. Those conscripts are not going to get upgunned, okay? Oh, fuck yeah. Got a load of ammo. So, cool. You're back in that squad. You, just one of you, any one of you. Just go over here and just take some more ammo. Yeah, just take some more ammo. Wicked, you've got a ton of ammo now. You. What are you equipped with? FG42. You've not got an MG. You don't have an MG. Alright. Well, dump that. Dump that. Dump all of that rubbish. Take that. Take all of that. There you go. Wicked. Right, I think we have taken everything we need. Field and weapons wise, we've got an MG42 over here with a belt. I think there was also a flak gun over here somewhere. Yeah, that flak gun. The MG42. The MG42. All of you boys are fine. You. You. What were you doing before? You're probably on an ammo crate or something. Fuck it. What we'll do. We'll take 2 of you. Just 2 of you. Over here. We could take the MG42, but I'm more for Dushka supremacy. Actually, what we'll do, we'll have a guy on it so we can take it, because I think ours got removed. Yeah, ours was removed from the face of this earth. Bit annoying. These are great. They're autocannons. These are phenomenal. I'm really glad we got those. So what we'll do is we'll sell our scout car wherever he is. I've got the camera angle. We'll sell this. Right, you dump that. Take that. Keep some ammo on you. You then crack it open. Take the rest of the ammo. Take sandbags. Why not? Just have interest. Does he carry more ammo? No, he doesn't. Yeah, he's on the gun. He's got nothing to do with it, but that's fine. I know I said I wasn't going to gun up the conscripts, but I think I am going to, just because I'd rather have some guys equipped. You boys are... You're going to drive over here. One of these guys is going to take the MG off that thing. And then two of them are going to take some of the ammo with it. It doesn't hurt to have the MGs. You know, it can't hurt. You know, the reason I wasn't going to upgun them was because they're throwaway conscripts, but yeah, alright, they're throwaway conscripts. They can still use the weapon, can't they? Yeah, so you take that. You crack this open, take more. You crack that open, take more. Wicked. Because we're going to sell this, so. Right, there we go. Mission accomplished. There we go. Lost 19 men and 1 vehicle. We killed 37 vehicles and 305 German infantry. Very successful defence. Very successful. Don't let those numbers, you know, the amount of men we lost for you. Remember, we're going red tide. Our losses aren't as important. Don't get me wrong, we don't want to take massive losses. This could hurt us though, the ammo. I feel like we're going to be under ammoed. Yeah, quite heavily. So, we're going to sell the Panzer 2s, sell the Opel Blitz, we're going to sell the Panzer 3. We're going to sell the 38, we're going to sell the Panzer 2. I would like to keep one of the Stugs, so I'm going to sell our Panzer 3 down to 1390. We're also going to sell our 221. We don't want it, we don't need it. These are more expensive, but they're better. Yeah, they've got the machine gun and the autocannon. They are better. We'll have to do another reorganise. This MG34, MG42, sorry, is obviously going to need a full resupply. Oh, we did lose dude there. Okay. Yeah, we didn't lose a border guard, so that's nice. That's good. So our border guards are still MG42 and snipe it up to the max. Regarding our rifle squads, they're still looking quite healthy. We're obviously going to have to resupply them. We did lose an medic, and this squad lost a fair few troops, so more room for MGs at some point. You're fine, you're fine, you're just ammo, you're fine, you guys need resupplying, you're fine, you're fine, just ammo and guns. You guys are kind of fucked up, but you're up. What's costing us lots of ammo to do? This Pack 38 did run out of shells. These things do not have the same level of, I think for the points we can get better. The Stug is a huge amount. Whereas this thing's quite cheap to do. The Panzerjäger 1 we're going to sell. We don't have room for it. The 42 we're going to do. We're going to do you. We're going to do you. As painful as it is, I'm just going to hit resupply, and it's what didn't get resupplied. It is what it is. These I really don't like these. Oh, excuse me. We're going to sell those. I don't. The Russian supply system I'm not a fan of. Okay, these guys are a guy down. This thing we couldn't afford to do, but we could sell it and just buy another one. Research wise, we got 5 points. Fucking 5 points. Ouch. We're now getting Stugs and Panzer IVs. We need to gun up. We need to gun up. It's not a case of when, it's a case of we have to gun up. Now the question is, do we do that with Tonks? Yeah, we can now start to get into the T-34 line. We can't afford to get into the KV line. We're just not getting the points. So do we do it via the T-34s? Or do we do it via the AT guns? Always a question. There's 76 mils this 1942. So we're looking for this thing. What can it do? 150 meters, kind of the range we're fighting them. It's alright, isn't it? 6 mils, yeah. Not really a huge amount. This thing, very potent. This thing is a artillery piece. Yeah, no. These are the ones we had in the German campaign. These 122 mils. Very nice, very nice. They'll take out tanks, no problem as well. This is more of a field gun. So, do we go for the T-34? Big decision, isn't it? It would be this. Yeah. The armor's quite good. It's the one thing I'll say for it. I don't think they're particularly expensive. I think we are going to T-34 up, although so to get the best gun, the SU-76, what's she got? Is that going to be up here? No, it's going to be down here somewhere with the rest of the gubbins. SU-76M. Okay, so that's got the 76 ZIS-3, L51.6. The armor's pretty shoddy as well. You really want to get at least the SU-85. This thing's great. So if we look at the research tree, the Russians kind of made better tank destroyers than they did field guns, really. So here we go. If we want the tank destroyers, we need to go down the T-34 line anyway. So that kind of answers our own question. We're going to get the 34 1940. And we'll save a point. So there we go. So next video we'll again do a little bit of moving and shaking. This T-26 is kind of a bit of a, it just exists really. I'd rather just chuck a Stug in there. It's better in it. And we need a T-27 to tow. There we go. Got 4 more points. Have a MG42. Why not? Then we just need to find 12 points, or 24 points, 12, 24, same difference, to just fit these bad boys in. So we can have both of them in there. There we go. And then we'll just need to have a little check just to see what we need to replace, if we need to replace anything. But that is going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the content, please do leave a like and a comment. If you dislike the content, feel free to leave a dislike and a comment. If you want to keep up with my content and become a sleepyhead, then do hit that subscribe button. You all know where it is. But as always, thank you everybody for watching. It really is truly appreciated. And without further ado, this has been Max Sleepy, signing off.